Are you serious? Are you serious? I have breaking news just now coming out that there is a massive attack against Boko Haram in Nigeria. Now, first of all, you need to know that yesterday, that Boko Haram, this is that radical Islamic Muslim militant group, those misguided messengers of Mecca that live in Nigeria. These are the guys that went and abducted those 300 Christian schoolgirls right out of their schools and took them and everybody got all upset about it and says, bring our girls back. Well, they never did bring them back. They turned them into concubines, sex slaves, and married some of them off to their jihadist murderers. Nobody went to get them. Nobody went to save them. No, nothing. All right? They've went around and they have burnt down villages, butchered and murdered, burned people alive, shot and killed, raped. They have destroyed everything in their path, especially Christians. That's who they focus on. Well, now yesterday, they just made an agreement that they have joined ISIS. They've built a pact. They've signed a pact with ISIS. And even though they are in Nigeria primarily and Cameroon, and ISIS is in Iraq and in Syria, they are joining forces doing the same thing. It's a genocide of Christians. When is anybody going to speak up against it? Do I have to be the guy that does it? I will. We're ignoring the genocide. There's a genocide, which the Bible said was coming. But I'm sorry, a lot of our fluffy, puffy, marshmallow message ministers won't ever tell you that it was coming. But it's here. Just because it hasn't come to your town in Iowa or New Hampshire or Colorado or Indiana doesn't mean it isn't happening to your brothers and sisters in Christ. Well, get this. Finally, there's somebody going to stand up against these thugs in Nigeria, and that is the militaries of the nation of Chad and the nation of Niger. Not Good Luck Jonathan, the leader of Nigeria, but the armies from Chad and from Niger. They're going after Boko Haram. Hundreds of troops from the militaries of Chad and Niger have just been unleashed and are now on the ground in northeastern Nigeria. They're launching a major attack against the Boko Haram. They are making an offensive against these jihadists right now. And they are slaughtering them. They are defeating them. The United States, Britain, France, and European Union are backing it. Yeah, right. But they're sitting on the sideline watching, sipping on their martinis, talking about what a shame it is, but doing nothing to help these people. I'm just going to say it the way it is. That's just the way it is. This attack has been executed right after Boko Haram pledged their allegiance to ISIS, which must have compelled the Nigerians to intensify their war against this terrorist group. And so early this morning, troops from Niger and Chad launched ground and air raids against Boko Haram in Nigeria, and the operation is still continuing as we speak. I want to thank Walid Shubat for getting this information out. I did see it confirmed on MSNBC this morning and Fox News this morning. So it is, again, Walid Shubat getting this information out first. The others are following suit. Even France Channel 24 is now confirming it. At around 6 a.m. this morning, soldiers from Niger and Chad in huge numbers confronted the Boko Haram. And they're in a massive battle. There's huge explosions, artillery fire, fighter jets are dropping bombs, and there's a machine gun fire being heard as they are taking on Boko Haram. Would you folks pray that the armies of Chad and the armies of Niger actually completely defeat Boko Haram and stamp this thing out, stomp this demonic spirit out, stomp it out, and release the people from such wickedness. And when they're done, can somebody go and get ISIS while you're at it? Maybe we should send Chad and Niger. I mean, we won't do nothing else. Let's provide them with planes, Fly them over to Iraq and Syria and let them go get it done. And by the way, give some guns to the Kurds and they'll help us. Are you serious? Thank God. Thank God. I hate war. I don't want to hear about this war. But you can't sit there and let somebody slaughter the innocent and do nothing. Pray. Jesus is coming soon.